So this is for the guys that came to the Wuji 5-element practice. The first thing I want you to learn is just Wuji. So void posture, emptiness, parallel feet. At the most narrow it would be here. One step wider would be hips. So no narrower than this, no wider than this. Knees soft, tailbone dropped, heart relaxed, crown lifted. Tongue to the roof of the mouth, teeth closed, not clenched. It's a good idea to have the watches and rings up, but I'll leave my ring on. And relax. Lift through Bai Hui. Eyes on the horizon, but looking inward. Breath from the belly. Maybe 5 minutes minimum.
Good guys,
Wuji 2, the hands come up. Center of the palm, to find it, you take the middle finger and touch. So pericardium 8 to lung. Here, if I turn 3/4, you can see it's close. Maybe just a little bigger than a large finger spread. Hold for a bit and release. Maybe 5 and 5, or when you start, you might do minimum 5 for the first one up to 10. As you introduce the second one, a little less, and then more of the second. The idea being, if you get here and your chi is down, you feel calm, and you bring your hands up and you feel like you start to get pulled backwards, your chi comes up, your mind wanders, go back to here. Get to where you can bring the hands up with the mind calm. Okay, first posture after Wuji, stirring rivers and tides, rivers and oceans, excuse me. So fingers are together, you push down and draw. I'm going to do these a little fast. Down and draw. Make sure one arm is straight and the other one draws with a bent elbow. And then rock. You want to get to center at the same moment when the arms are down. And relax. Up to 36, maybe you start with 18 and build your way up. That's for the wood element. It's for the liver. It's for anger. It's a good start. You guys have your notes. 2, medially rotate the femurs. Bend your knees into flexion. Hands really strong. Elbows. Still dealing with this swollen elbow, so it's going to be gentle, but ideally the elbows are down and the hands are away from the elbows. And the elbows are either here or eventually maybe even a little closer. Hands away. So there's external rotation, flexion, flexion, and rotation in the hands. Medial rotation, flexion in the ankles, flexion in the knees, flexion in the hips. It's a little bit like an internally rotated chair pose. And then you're looking inward. Everything holds true. Tongue, teeth, gaze for every posture. 3. Summer, heart, fire element, summer, heart, joy. 3. Opening yin, gathering yang. Turn out a little bit at first, or if you feel uncomfortable, turn in a little bit. And 1, 2, 3 feet. Then you can turn out. But you don't want to fall backwards, obviously. Or forward, knees wide, hands behind you, chest relaxed, shoulders open, sit. Doesn't have to be completely turned out. Look up, inward. Lift down, take your breath. Turn out, and opening yin is the dantian, gathering yang is the ming one. Helps the microcosmic orbit, helps the belly relax, helps energy and the capacity of the dantian increase. Ming one is the life gate. Once the dantian fills, then the ming one fills. So it's like a secondary reservoir of qi. Okay. Next, turn in again. Bend. First 2 fingers, squeeze. and then flexion with the fingers. Second two fingers relaxed. So lung, large intestine, pericardium strong, triple burner and heart softer. Come into the pose. By the time you immediately rotate and step in, when you land, so to speak, when everything stops, you're in, which is a cool exercise in and of itself. Can I get there mentally? Now, as I sink and my energy is going forward through the arms and focusing on the dantian, I twist my waist and I move my shoulders simultaneously back and then the left side. So as I'm doing this, looking towards you, so to speak, and hands towards you, not here. This is a common mistake. Straight. And even though the arms are going forward, my mind is going to the dantian with the returning hand. So it's easy to sort of, I don't know, go forward in the world, always be very active and goal-oriented, so to speak. It's really nice to chill, draw everything backwards. And here, release. Moving heaven and earth. One is heaven, one is earth. As you move, you're working the spleen, the stomach, the earth element, and healing worry or harmonizing worry. Narrow. Press down through your toes. Relax your knees. Hands open. It's called dapping, or for the Westerners, for us, great hawk spreads wings. It's not deeply bent, just a little bit. It's not locked. It's open. Hands are here, not here. They're open, like wings of a bird, but they're not spread. So open and extension, but not open this way. For metal element, it's good for your lungs. It's good for grief. 3 feet apart, but parallel this time. Remember before it was turned out? Child prays to Buddha. Try to get the elbows high. Hands straight. Heart relaxed. 3 minutes, maybe up to 7 eventually. Water element. Fear. Compassion. It's like you're gazing on the eyes of the Buddha. Or gazing onto yourself. Okay. Next. Down through the first great toe. As you push down through the great toe, hands are strong. You're going to reach up around the gallbladder channel towards the sky and look up. Press down to the great toe and reach. Down to the great toe and reach. As you alternate, sort of like couplings on a train, you're moving back to back. Down, elbows in, feet down. Reaching up for the moon and stars, back to the wood element, back to the liver, but also the gallbladder. 27 to 36 times, no more. Start less because first one you're low, second one you're high, sometimes the chi comes up. You also want to use the eyes to look forward towards the hands. Could be here, could be here, it doesn't have to be here, but you look up. Looking up affects the liver, the great toe, also liver channel, so it's all about wood, liver. One more. So turn around and look for the moon. 3 feet apart again, so this time one leg is straight and the other is bent. And you're pressing down through the medial side, the inside, not the lateral side. You don't want to sickle. Hands are soft at the zygoma. Twist your body without twisting the knee medially. Keep it open. Reach up from the little toe to the little finger through the heart channel. Reach and look up. Don't lean back. Twist, open leg, open body, reach up. A minute or two, switch. Open, medial, rotate, heart channel, look up. Release, relax, sit,